Hello, I'm Hazel Blears and I'm delighted to wish you all Ramadan Mubarak. This is a time of deep reflection for everyone in the UK's Muslim communities, and the messages of peace, compassion and charity that you contemplate this month have meaning for us all, no matter who we are or where we're from. I want to take this opportunity to mark my respect and pay tribute to the contribution that British Muslims make to every sphere of our national life, and also to celebrate with you the values that bring us all together. Thank you for listening, and Ramadan Kareem.
The Secretary of State said the UK government is committed not just to listening to what the Muslim communities have to say, but also to giving all Muslims a voice.
We've been working really hard to try and make sure that we really are connecting with Muslim communities right at the grassroots, and I think we're having a great deal of success, but there's always more that we can do. That's why we've had our Pathfinder projects in a whole range of different local authorities, working with local councils and local community groups. And increasingly, I feel that we are reaching the people that we do need to reach, and also giving different people a voice, which is very important.
Ms. Blears outlined some of the initiatives designed to get more people involved in community activities across the UK.
We've now got a series of projects right across the country which are attracting some people who wouldn't get involved in traditional community activity, but really do want to have a say about what's going on in Britain. Very passionate, very idealistic, and increasingly they're getting involved in the work that's going on. Traditionally, for example, many women have not been involved in mosques, and increasingly now they're getting involved sometimes in the governance as well, which is very important too.
The good governance of mosques was highlighted as a key issue.
I don't think it's just an issue for the mosques themselves, and that's why I've been very keen that we work with people. We have a group called MENAB, which has been drawn again from the community, and these are people, men and women, working together to develop standards for the governance of mosques, what kind of organisation there should be, who should be the trustees, making sure that there's a real sense of good governance that's inclusive of the whole community so that everybody can get involved in what sometimes is the centre of community life.
She concluded by saying that the issues of concern in the Muslim communities in the UK are largely the same as those faced by the wider community.
I don't think that the government has just one single image in particular communities. I think what's important is that the whole range of government activity, whether it is education, housing, transport, our own department from local government, actually needs to be in contact with people at a local level, and it also needs to address the issues that they're concerned about. And for many people in Muslim communities, they're concerned about exactly the same things as the rest of the wider society. They will be concerned about whether or not young people can get a job, are they getting a decent education, what's the housing like, what are their opportunities to get on and do well. And that, I think, is rather than a propaganda case about the role of the government. I think that making sure you're addressing the things that people think are important, that's how you build confidence and trust.